Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. On today's show, I am taking you inside of the newest, hottest restaurant here in Fort Wayne called BIBIBOP Asian Grill. They have such a fun concept where you can build your own bowl with really healthy and unique ingredients. So today I'm going to take you on the inside, talk with their team to learn all about the culture and also sit down and try out some of the bowls myself, and you're invited. Let's do it.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by BIBIBOP Asian Grill. I am now joined by Becky Shin, who is the Vice President of Marketing here at BIBIBOP. Hello, Becky.
Hi.
How's it going?
Doing well.
Good. Well, congratulations on this big launch. You all are brand new to Fort Wayne, but not brand new to Indiana. So give us an overview of what is BIBIBOP.
Yeah, absolutely. BIBIBOP is a healthy Asian grill. You come in and we're an iteration off of bibimbap, which in Korean means mixed rice. And you come in, you can custom make your own bowls.
Yes, which is so fun. I mean, you have to love a concept that you can look at everything, look at the ingredients, see how fresh they are, what they look like as you do build out your bowl. But in this sense, it's very healthy. And I think that's something that we want to incorporate more into our diet. So let's talk about some of the menu options and how you all create just that unique Korean cuisine into what people can experience here.
Yeah, definitely. So when you come in, you start with your bases, and you can go through something a little bit more original like purple rice, white rice, yellow turmeric rice, or you can get sweet potato noodles, which is a fun Korean dish that we've used as a base here, or you can get a salad. Then you can get your hot toppings. You can stack up the protein. We have potatoes or black beans, chickpeas. You get your cold toppings, so fresh veggies that we chop in-house, and then your protein options. So something unique about us is that we carry salmon, we carry Korean crispy chicken, Korean beef barbecue, which is our iteration of bulgogi, steak, and 2 different chickens, so marinated and spicy.
So a lot of options. That means you have to keep coming back.
Yes,
Try
definitely.
a different bowl each time. And clearly it's already popular because as you all can see behind us, there is a line here, and I'm so thrilled myself to taste this food a little bit later. But let's talk about the background. So you all have been around for 12 years, and you have how many locations?
We have 75 locations, 7 of which are in Indiana. This is the first one in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, and so what made you want to come into this market?
We love Indiana. We've actually been really surprised by how receptive this community has been for us. The first day we opened, we had a line around the block and just talking to new guests coming in asking like, so how'd you hear about us? Facebook ad. So you saw a Facebook ad and you waited 45 minutes in line to come and try our food?
Right.
Yeah. But why? I don't know. It looks healthy. I'm gluten-free. This looks like a good option. We need more healthy options. So that was really just heartwarming and encouraging to hear. And we love Fort Wayne. So we're really excited to be here.
I love that. And she hit on something so important, which is gluten-free. So we can't overpass that. So let's talk about that. And just the way that you all incorporate just a lower calorie option for the diet.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are a gluten-free certified safe space. So we have a gluten-free dedicated kitchen. And we decided to go completely gluten-free in 2021. So we have a lot of naturally gluten-free foods already. But when we realized that this is another way we could serve the community, it just made sense to go completely gluten-free. Your bowls, you could be as high calorie, low calorie, high protein, high veggie, comfort food as you want it to be. So for instance, a really popular bowl is white rice, chicken, yum soft cheese, corn. That's something kids especially love. I love a salad, so I get the kale, japchae noodles, steak, and a ton of veggies on the bowl.
Yeah, love it. And I saw some chickpeas, curry chickpeas, so I have to add that to my bowl when we sit down and taste it in just a little bit. Okay, now it's time to taste some of this yummy food, and I cannot wait, so let's go up and order. Wow. Okay, so this is so clean and just a beautiful presentation. So Becky, share with me the process. So what do I choose first?
Okay, good question. So you start with your base, and you can get up to 2 bases. So we have honey citrus kale, romaine lettuce, japchae or sweet potato noodles, white rice, purple rice, or yellow turmeric rice.
Okay, wonderful. So we're gonna get 2 bowls. Let's do one with the kale and yeah, just you can do 2 bases.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Some kale and then some of the purple rice. And then are those the sweet potato noodles
Yes,
you were
yes,
telling me
yes.
about? Okay, so we'll do that in a different bowl.
The cool thing about a purple rice is that it's really high in antioxidants. So it's white rice and black rice mixed.
Okay, so for the one with the kale, let's do the chickpeas and some of the bean sprouts and the potatoes with that one. And then that one, black beans and broccoli. Nope, that'll be it. Okay, and then over here, yes, so let's see, in that bowl, yes, so many really nice options. Okay, let's do the pineapple, avocado, corn. What is this right here? Is that cilantro?
Kale.
Oh, kale. Okay. Cucumber. And then carrots. That's it for that one. Yes. For this one, let's do. What is that right there? We'll top them both off with cheese. Okay. And then what is that? Are those beets? Or onions? Okay. Let's do some of that.
We pickle them in
onions. And I told Becky I was going to try the kimchi. So let's do the kimchi. And then let's do the avocado and then cheese. Yes. No, that looks great. Oh, I forget about the protein. Oh my goodness. So much food. Okay, so let's do on this one the spicy chicken on that one, and then Korean barbecue on that one.
We also have salmon and Korean crispy chicken.
Wow.
So a lot of options.
So good. Oh my goodness. Korean barbecue for this one? Korean barbecue, yes. Wow. Oh, sauces. How about this? Can we put a couple of sauces in on the side? So yeah, let's do the gochujang, and then the sesame ginger on the side,
Anything else for you,
and then the teriyaki on the side. Yes.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by BIBIBOP Asian Grill. All right, so we have all this beautiful food, Becky, and I cannot wait to dive in. But something that I want to highlight is the fact that you all offer free miso soup.
Yes, absolutely. So in Korean culture, we love having soup. It's a great complement to any dish. So come and have as much miso as you'd like.
Yes, okay, so we have so much to dive into. You all just saw me make the bowl, and now it's time for me to taste it. So as I'm kind of just like diving in and tasting the different flavors, I'm gonna start with the Korean barbecue. Talk to me, Becky, just about the whole concept that's really behind the culture, because I know that you want people to have a great well-being.
Yes, okay, so we really believe in well-being, and we define well-being as a happy, healthy lifestyle. But what that means, food is one vehicle to well-being. So we want to serve great food, fresh food. We cook in small batches so that our food is always fresh. But more importantly, we want this to be a place where people can come together. We want this to be a place that can serve the community. We also do fundraisers, so we're happy to partner together. We're here to benefit the community, and we really want to be a part of Fort Wayne.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so good.
How is it?
The flavor came together so well. the seasoning of this Korean barbecue, oh my God, it's so soft and fluffy. So I'm kind of tasting it bit by bit, but I think it's meant to like shake it all up and eat it all together. But this is such a creative bowl. I love the bold flavors. Okay, so now I'm gonna move over to this bowl because I'm excited about the sweet potato noodles that you recommended. And this is with the spicy chicken that's on top. And so, and I know something that's super interesting. Oh, and then the purple rice, that's so fun. All of the locations, y'all actually prep and make your food here on site, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about that freshness and how people can just really get the most authentic products.
Yes, absolutely. So we start really early in the morning. We make all of our rice in-house, of course. We wash, prep, cut our own carrots, cilantro, pineapples, chicken. We slice our avocados to keep it fresh for the customers. We hand slice our cucumbers. So really just wanting to give customers our best, and we exist to make customers happy. And whatever that means, we're happy to go to length. But can you tell? What is your take on our sweet potato noodle?
It almost reminds me of a glass noodle.
Yes, that's exactly what they are.
And so I'm curious, where does the sweet potato come in? Because it doesn't taste like sweet potato, so is it made with it?
It's sweet potato starch.
Oh, so is that a healthier way to be able to enjoy noodles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Healthier, very quick to cook, so always fresh, always hot, small batch cooking.
Okay, no, that's really fun. I like it because it does feel light, because I love noodles, but you don't want, especially if people bloat from noodles.
It's true.
This is a great way to still be able to enjoy everything, and I love the flavor combination. Oh my goodness. And then there's just also other things. You have salmon here. You know, some of the toppings that people can include are the creamy chickpeas.
Yes.
Which is so good. And then the kimchi. Now, I promised you I was going to try this kimchi.
It's true. Okay,
I've tasted it before.
Fun fact, kimchi is one of the healthiest foods in the world. It's super high in probiotics. Kimchi is fermented, but ours is lightly fermented, so it's not as pungent as like a classic kimchi could be. It's very crispy and I mean, what do you think?
Yes, it doesn't hit as sour as I have tasted before, and my eyes went to the back of my head. That's actually light, and it's not as spicy too. I like the spice. This is the best kimchi I've had.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I like the crunch. Because when it's too soggy,
it's true.
It doesn't hit the same way.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. So many great food options. I love the way that I chose these options, and I honestly feel like anything people choose, it'll make a good bowl. So you have to keep coming back and trying different options. But I do want to highlight on the drinks, because I saw that beautiful array of fountain lemonades that you all offer, and I want to highlight on some of the flavors. So this cucumber mint. Now, I had a little sip when I first got here, and I said, ooh, it's so good because it's not too sweet. And you know, lemonade can be too sweet.
Thank you. These are actually our brand new summer flavors. So strawberry hibiscus and cucumber mint, both we just launched last month.
That's so good. Okay, I haven't tried the strawberry hibiscus, and you can see the natural herbs floating right in it.
Yeah, we blend it every morning.
Very light and refreshing. And then you have a mixed berry.
It's our Omija mixed berry. It's a bit more of a traditional flavor.
It's very tasty. And then, lastly, this is a passion fruit. Okay, I can't wait. Ooh, very bold.
What's your favorite?
Okay. My favorite is definitely the cucumber mint lemonade.
Really?
Yes. So I can drink that every day.
Wow.
So refreshing, perfect balance. I mean, perfect for summer, and that's where we're at. So between the two, they're both so good, but I really enjoy that Korean barbecue. I really do. So that's my favorite pick. Oh my goodness, this was so good. Thank you so much, Becky, for having me in.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yes, okay. So before I leave, I have to know, what is your favorite item on the menu?
The one I will eat probably 4 times a week is a Korean barbecue. And any iteration of the Korean barbecue with a kale or the japchae or whatever else, it's Korean barbecue and our potatoes. Okay, well that's the pick. We agree on that. So next up, I'm going to talk with some of the staff here to learn more about the culture here at BIBIBOP.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15. Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me. From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams weekdays at 9 on WANE 15 and catch past episodes on WANE.com.
And joining me now is Isabel Jarkan, who is the catering manager here. Hello, Isabel.
Hi, Jessica.
Yes, well, it's so cool that you all actually offer catering options because it's not just about people coming in and making their own bowl, but they can experience this in a corporate setting. Is that right?
Absolutely, yes. Not only in corporate, so you have a church or any schools, or PTO schools or hospitals. We're so happy to go and set up for you the caterers. We can feed a 500, 200, 300 people. We had a lot of experience in that one. So also we had a lot of connect with the community and exclusive for the church or schools. So we had a specific that one we set up for you, and you serve your own bowl for you guys. So.
Yes, and so is the setup kind of like people can make their own bowls at the party as they can in your restaurant?
Absolutely. And if you look at exactly in the store, you look all the menu, you have the choices for choose your menu and set up and you make your own bowl.
Yes.
So we had the opportunity to work with a lot of church, hospital, and also you had a cafe area and you had any specific opportunity for BIBIBOP. We're so happy to working with you in the community and take the opportunity for say thank you to for WANE to say welcome to BIBIBOP in that town.
Yeah, I mean, that's so good. I mean, you said hospitals, corporate spots, even birthday parties. I mean, there's so many ways I feel that people can cater in and they want the healthiness. And so when it comes to your catering, what do you think really sets you all apart from other businesses?
Absolutely. So I'm so really happy to serve no specific in a birthday party, graduation party, wedding event, you have that one. You had a convention events too. We're so happy to serve it with you guys and go in there. BIBIBOP is not only serve the healthy food, it's like connect with the people, connect with the community, and specific had a time for serving you in person. So,
all right, wonderful. Thanks for chatting with me, Isabel. All right, so I am now joined by Diana, who is the district manager, and George, who is the store manager here in Fort Wayne. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm so happy to be here to learn more about BIBIBOP.
We are happy
Such a
to
fun
have
name.
you. Yes.
Okay, so talk to me, Diana, just about the culture of this company in general, because I know you have 75 locations and you've been around for over a decade. And so tell me just about the vibe internally with your company.
Well, one thing that I really love about my company is the culture. Our culture is of growing and learning. So we want our people to grow. We have been witnesses of George growing in the company for the last 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And even for me, for the last 8 years, I have been growing with the company. So I'm really proud and really happy to be part of this company.
I love that. Internal growth is so important. Yeah, and so George, here in this store in particular, let's talk about the customer experience. What do you want for people to feel as far as the vibe when they come in and interact with your team and the lasting impression that they have when they leave?
Yeah, the most important is the focus for the company in my store all days. The most important is the food quality, yeah? Un great service and un great ambience, yeah? This is the focus for BIBIBOP in Fort Wayne, yeah? With the all customer life, one great experience.
So food quality is so important and so good. And then speak more about your customer service and how you really handle your customers here.
Okay, the most important for BIBIBOP is the customer, yeah? For the reason the focus all days is great experience for the customer service, yeah? And the most important is one happy customer, yeah? This is the most important for the company. For this reason, all days the focus for my employer and mine is great service and all happy customer.
Yes, that is so important. Well, thank you both so much for chatting with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about BIBIBOP, well, guess what? I'll have their website listed below. You can come in and experience this new facility for yourself. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I look forward to seeing you after the break.
This segment sponsored by BIBIBOP Asian Grill.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.